when we're doing wound care. All right, and the basic rule of sterile is sterile touches sterile or it's not anymore, right? Sterile touches clean, it's contaminated. Sterile touches unknown, it's contaminated. Sterile touches contaminated, obviously it's contaminated. So that's why it's kept in a package, waterproof, airtight package. It's got an expiration date, and I will go ahead and warn you that some of these exam gloves are expired. I mean, these sterile gloves, but we're using them in the XXX clinic. And so we're going to have, our goal is to get these on without contaminating them. All right? So it's going to be kind of the same rule. Our hands are going to be clean, which means before we do anything with this package, what are we going to do? We're going to wash our hands. If we touch the outside of this glove, it becomes contaminated. So the only part that we can touch is the inside. And the way that's going to work is when we open up the package, you're going to see that the glove is going to be folded over at the end with a cuff. All right? Now go ahead and get a little bit closer. I know the camera's on, but still get a little closer so you can see this. Now, when you open a package that is sterile, you want it not contaminated. So you can touch the outer rim of it. You're going to open it away from you, especially if you're talking while you're working, because, again, Emily talked about the fact that when you're talking, you're shooting stuff out of your mouth, not just dropping it out, you're shooting it out, depending on if you're talking loud or soft, you cough, and then you're shooting it out a lot. So we open all these packages away. So I'm going to I've washed my hands, I open this package, and I keep to the edge of it. Now for this one it's not going to matter so much, but it will when you do a sterile field. And you will see this word, cover. Now right now, if I don't contaminate this, the inside of this wrapper is sterile. The easiest way for me to contaminate this wrapper is to do this. It's now contaminated. Okay? You are not allowed to reach over a sterile field unless it is sterile. I'm not sterile, I'm clean. So this is contaminated right now. All right? I am going to go ahead and contaminate, though, because I'm not going to use it anymore. And now the outside of this wrapper is contaminated. But I wanted to show you, it says cuff end. All right? When I open this, I want that cuff end to be down here nearest me. All right? Now, all of them will open up this way. So once you get to this, make sure the cuff end is down here. I'm touching the outside of this, because this is not the sterile part. I need to keep sterile yet. Okay, now I'm going to open it up. Once you get in here, you have to be careful. All right? You'll see that it's got a fold, two folds on the top end and the bottom end. I also want you to notice that in here, do you see this little fold? This is the part that we need. All right? So if you notice, I just contaminated everything here. Also, I want you to notice that it shows the gloves with the thumbs facing out. That's going to be important when we put them on. Do you see how it's got a picture of the thumbs facing out? Okay. So this is how I open it. I fold down those top and bottom folds. Now it's the inside of this wrapper that I want to keep sterile. The glove sterile. So I'm going to grab this, and again, I've contaminated all of this, and I'm opening it up. Do you see the cuff that I was talking about? Now, once you open it up, what part of a sterile field is always considered contaminated? The outer 1-inch border. So I can touch whatever part of that I want to keep it from falling back in. All right? All right. Now remember, if I reach over these gloves, right now the inside and the outside are sterile. So if I did this, that left glove is shot. Okay? But we'll say that didn't happen. Right? I am going to only touch the inside of these gloves as I put them on. So this is the inside of the glove. That's what the cuff did. It turned the inside out. So I come in here, don't do this, now my other glove's shot. You come in from the bottom, you grab the cuff, I can hold this down if it's sticky. I pick it up and move it away from that one so I don't reach over it. And I have to put my hand in this way, because that's where the thumb is, right? Okay, so I stick my hand in there, and I forgot touch off. Yeah, good, that happened because I wanted it to. Okay. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it. Watch out. Okay. Now, I've got a sterile glove on. Can I pitch that cuff on this other cuff? No. I don't want to. That's the part that's going to be the clean part. So I've got to get underneath that cuff. So I'm going to come around here. So that's the rule. Your skin touches the inside of the sterile glove. Only sterile touches the outside of the glove. So now that my hand is sterile, I'm going to grab underneath here, lift it up, and now again, what part can I touch with this hand? The inside. So I get this on. Now notice what I'm doing. You can't just pull it. It will roll on you. And you're going, oh, that's a mess. Can I do this? Sterile touching sterile. Now I can fix the little pinky drama there, right? Now, can I pinch this and pull it? No. No, because that's the inside of the glove. What I would have to do is pinch the outside to sneak under. Did you see that? Okay. So if you need to get under it, like I said, and it's already out, but pinch under it like that and work under it, and then you can fix it. All right? So now these hands are sterile, which means the only thing they can touch is what? Sterile. Okay? And again, I keep them in front of me, and I keep them above my waist. If I do this, they're contaminated. They cannot be used now. All right? They stay here. All right? When I'm done with them, I take them off the same way as I did the other gloves. Because now I probably did wound care, and I got juicy. Okay? And I don't want to touch that stuff, right? So how do I take these off? What's the first step? Pinch the palm. Pinch the palm. Because remember, outside touches outside. And as it pulls off, what happens? Comes inside out. Keep it in that hand. What do I do now? Now I go under. Sneak in. So that goes inside out. And now I can do this. And then what's the last thing I have to do?
Throw it out, wash your hands.
Now, after you've done that, you're in the XXX clinic. You're going to have to repackage it. Okay? Only do this to your own gloves.
Yes. Do that.
Yes, you can do that. And if you need help, yeah, just don't blow into someone else's gloves. It's not good. We do have limits even in the XXX. The only time I'll let you shake and snap too. All right. So Emily and I have both my little fingers are stuck. But get the thumbs out and then get it folded back up so you can re-practice. Okay. So go ahead and do sterile.